They got me nervous up in this bitch. A little nervous in this bitch after all this shit I be talking. Let me see. You about to go dead. iPhone about to go dead. Oh my! I'm reading the post that I put. I had put a post on Facebook. I mean, I can show y'all these motherfucking posts. I don't know if you're gonna be. I'll put posts. So I'll put as a community post. Is that famous picture women are putting around on their shit to to I don't know. I'm gonna put it as a community post when this live is over with. But all right, we gonna use you. You'll be the phone I work with on this live. What's up, Roberto? What's up, Polo, sir? Suburbs, my boy, man. My boy. Polo, hit me up, bro. Hit me up, bro. Your boy, the lifestyle I got now, man. I can make trips, nigga. I ain't lying because we on live. You been my nigga for years. Show me where you at in Florida. Let's have some fun, bro. I will come down and see you, Polo. I will come down and see you. I mean, I am the nigga that had beef with your boy in Washington. And I lived in Washington for a year. He ain't know that though. He ain't know that though. He ain't know that though. Right where that nigga was at. But yeah, for real, hit me up behind the scene, bro. Let me know where you at, man. Cause I got a couple people I need to holler at in Florida anyway. Damn, after doing that coverage, I need to make sure this shit. You don't live in Jacksonville. Niggas ain't finna fully me. What's up, Talula Bell? What's going on, y'all? Yo, check it. So, um, man, I can't hold water. I it'd be hard for me and my whole team. Like you keep shit on the raps and everything. So I've been keeping shit on the raps. I done did like 19 songs on the album Dark Green. And for people who've been watching me for a while, they know like the album prior to Dark Green, the album I did was called A Lonely. And it was the question of, you know what I'm saying? Like I just looked at two apartment complex buildings and well, one apartment complex, and you can have two next door neighbors, and both of them could be single, but one could be lonely and the other one could be alone. Alone being a positive. Like, yeah, nigga, I ain't dating nobody, but life is great, life is good. And I was just exploring like what's the difference between someone being alone and someone being lonely. So I wasn't really getting into details. It was more about the feelings of being alone or lonely in the life you live. So when I follow up to the album I'm making now, I've been called like 19 songs, Dark Green. We're gonna listen to some of these songs, and that way I feel like it's cool because y'all get to judge me. Y'all get to like this nigga talking about other rappers. Y'all get to talk about me. I'm gonna play some of the songs from Dark Green, and then y'all tell me what y'all think. I'm gonna tell y'all the motivation behind some of these songs as you listen to them. But when I listen to what I've done so far on the Dark Green album, first of all, dark green is my favorite color. Everybody know I love jade. I always got something jade on. Where they come from, little stones and rocks and everything. Like I've always been a lover of jade, but the mature shit. Even my logo for John Hinge. If y'all look at my, what's this? What's the right corner? I think the right corner would be the opposite. I think it'd be up here. Y'all see that little dolphin? Because I like the Miami Dolphins, but I had somebody design me a meaner dolphin with the dark green. So I said, like, all right, with dark green, I'm gonna do an album that I like. I'm not gonna focus on the fans. I'm not gonna focus on what everybody else think. I'm just gonna go with what I like to do. What's the songs that I want to make for John Shay? You see, I changed my Instagram from John Crimes to John Shay 1000. I wanted to change my Instagram just to John Shay, but John Shay name was taken. And I like the name John Shay because that's the name my mama gave me. My mama called me John Shay. And if y'all look at my recent lives, I haven't been calling myself John. Everybody call me John. Nobody calls me John Shay, except for the people from my hometown who grew up with me. But that's who I am. It is more of coming into who you are as a person, and it's putting your flaws up front And even when I'm defending myself, even when I'm showing actions that other people did, when I listen to this album, I'm like, why was I in that situation in the first fucking place? So to me, when I listen to Dark Green, it's putting all of my flaws to the forefront, even in my decision making. So we're gonna start this thing off. I'm gonna start off backwards. So last night I made 2 songs. I'm putting my whole life out there. So like I look at everything I do. I do like to go out. I do go drink and shit when I get pissed the fuck off and go have fun. So I made a song called Drunk. And then I made a song called Monster. Monster is the last song I made. I recorded Monster. I recorded Monster so late last night. My producers are saying, send this shit over so they can mix it. So when y'all hear Monster, it's not mixed. He did mix Drunk, but I don't have Drunk in a video lyrical format because I only heard it from the email sent back to me. But I'm gonna get into the difference between the recording of Drunk. I'm gonna let y'all hear, and then what the producer did afterwards. But the first song I'm gonna play is Monster, right? And I'm like, what's the point of making a real album if you're gonna be fake when you go live talking about the album? So I'm gonna tell y'all my true, honest feelings of Monster, right? In my anecdotal, when I say anecdotal, for those that don't know what that means, I mean my personal experience of what I have experienced with women in relationships is that if you the nigga that didn't do nothing wrong in a relationship and they know they got a good nigga, they know it's a lot of horrible niggas out here. It's a nigga to cheat, foul, beat them, do all kind of fucked up shit to them. So in my past, what I have noticed is that when you break up with these women from the traumas and shit that they brought into the relationship, they can't just leave when you break up with them. They can't go out into this world when they done had all of these badass niggas do them dirty. So what they do is they try to turn you into the monster. I done had so much of these experiences that I done looked at women in their eye and they cussing me out. They said after I break up with them and I'm just looking at them and like I would tell them, I get it. I get it. You need to make me, I need to be the bad guy. I get it. Because I'm not lying to them. I understand it. It's very hard to know, like, it's very hard for a human being to accept I got exactly what I asked for in a person. And this time I'm the one that fucked it up. It's really hard for someone to look at themselves in the mirror and admit that they're the ones that fucked up the relationship. So the only plausible way they can feel that they can get out of this, they need to turn and make you be the monster. Grasping for straws, they're gonna dismiss every goddamn great thing you ever did for them, all the shit you was there for them in ways that men couldn't be there. They're going to turn you into the monster. So this song was made about midnight last night. It is not mixed, it's not edited. That my producer's asking me for the shit right now. So after this live, I'm gonna send it to him. So if you purchase the album, you'll get it mastered. So the first song I'm gonna play is called Monster. Put myself out here. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Type of one if you can hear it when it play. I don't want to be playing and y'all can't hear it because I never done it like this way before. Hold on. Y'all can't hear it? Hold on. Let me make sure y'all can't hear it. Y'all can't hear it at all. I mean, I got other ways I can play it. Don't worry. You gonna hear this motherfucker. I just make sure if this the proper way to do it. All right, so people are saying that it's silence if I play it from a shared window. All right, so let me stop sharing and let me try another way. Let me stop sharing. I already stopped sharing. All right, let me see video file. I'm gonna play video file. Let's try it this way. Tell me if you can hear it. It looks like it sounds like a little faster, but tell me, can you hear that? Can y'all hear that? If y'all can hear that, I'll play it. You can hear it? Okay. That's the album cover. It's easier when you know the point of pain at. It's easier when you got somewhere to aim at. I love you, so I don't mind it if you blame me. I'll be the monster if it stop you from the same act. Cause if you lied on me, that mean you lied on him. So all your stories fake. So tell me who the real monster is. It's eternal sunshine of the spotless mind, but memories erase when you apologize. You gon' always make excuses for them slice ties. Conveniently, you forgot when our white dies. When we get and play dance in the nighttime. When I made you fettuccine with the white wine. Co-workers act a fool, I was your lifeline. When I took your kid to school, you was like, you sent a good nigga to me. Thought you sent a good nigga to me. But since you fucked it up and did some shit friends wouldn't believe, to get out it, gotta make them a beast. See, it's easier when you know the point of pain at. It's easier when you got somewhere to aim at. I love you, so I don't mind it if you blame it. I'll be the monster if it stop you from the same act. I ain't checked since we moved on, girl. Less stress in my Mulan world. Had to make my life settle down after threw up Earl. Then you text, I'm like, who that girl? I done block your phone number, Instagram, X. You running out of reasons, I'm the nigga that's vexed. Your friends gon' wonder why you always talk shit. If the nigga ain't, get your ass upset. It's easier when you know the point of pain at. It's easier when you got somewhere to aim at. I love you, so I don't mind it if you blame me. I'll be the monster if it stop you from the same act. Cause if you lied on me, that mean you lied on them. That mean all of your stories fake. So tell me who the real monster is. You said past bitches fuck with him, I'll do it too. To match the fact you were mad, I am not with you. I had doubts when went out with you, but looking at these actions, I did the best move. Cause she exists, you not it. I've come to terms, you're counterfeit. I gave my all, every ounce of it. You stayed doubting this until I'm out, cause it's past trauma, baby. Father said you said he cheated on you. You ain't tell me about your drama that would lead him cheating on you. And I told you that I'm not him, then I showed you that I'm not him. Then you apologize for bringing all the drama. Then go around your friends like you so motherfucking awesome. Cause I ain't in the streets to defend myself often. When we alone, you admit your paranoia moments. Then go out in public, I'm the omen. It's easier when you know the point of pain at. It's easier when you got somewhere to aim at. I love you, so I don't mind it if you blame me. I'll be the monster if it stop you from the same act. Cause you lied on me, that mean you lied on them. That mean all of your stories fake. So tell me who the real monster is. Just tell me who the real monster is. Just tell me who the real monster is. Let this bitch breathe. Let this bitch breathe. So There's a difference between making a song and making an album. Like I want my shit to have like a theme, like a feel to it. So the feel, whether it's gonna be a club song or a emotional song or some deep shit like that, I try to mix like a dark vibe with an almost independent vibe, like some like Erica Badu-ish like shit, but darkness involved in all of it to go with the theme of dark green. And like calling myself out, you know what I'm saying? Cause like even when so you hear a song like this, right? And that song make people I've dated look bad. But if you listen to this as an album, you can see the flaws in the human being because if you listen to the lyrics, there are valid reasons I should have been left. So it puts you to the forefront of of making you see what's making you put yourself into predicaments like this. You know what I'm saying? And it has been very therapeutic. I think after this right here, the one I probably should play the album intro because the album intro, when the album come on, hold on. Uh I pretty much asked myself, how do I remove this? I remove studio. I pretty much asked myself, one of the hardest time I had in my life when I was 14 years old, and I used to run away from home. I was so beaten, and then I look at my life now, and I'm like, what would I tell this little kid about life? And I've taken the album intro. If I find it, I gotta find it on my computer, and I'll play it for y'all. But I'm talking to myself, and what would I tell myself when I'm 14 years old? So I'm like, if I would tell myself when I'm 14 years old, then I should have no problem telling my son, who's 13 years old, about to be 13 years old. So my son has heard this intro. And I'm the kind of dad, I ain't have no dad. So I ain't have no way, no guidance of how to be a father. So I just do what feels right to me and what I would have wanted to know at that age and what I would have wanted to instill in my child. Let's see if I can find it. Um, Let me see if I can find it. Video file. The album intro is called John Shay, by the way. That's the name of it, John Shay. But y'all let me know what y'all thought about that song in relation to what I'm discussing on that song. I think it's hold on before I play John Shay. I want to be honest with this. I don't think that is only women that do that. I think humans do that. It's just that I'm a man, I date women, but I feel like the same thing happened to women. I think like women have been in a lot of relationships where that nigga knew he did wrong. And instead of him just admitting his flaws, he go out to the public, he go out to social media to try to make her look like this fucking horrible human being when she was nothing but there for him. I think that this is a defense mechanism in human beings. I don't think that this is just something that's solely related to women. It's just I'm a heterosexual male, so the only examples I would have of that would be from women, if I'm to be completely honest. Yo, this is kind of fast. Kind of fast. This is the intro, John Shay. I want to go all into it. And we talked on my last live of how I like to take cadences and flip them bitches. So I'm rapping really fast. But I wanted to accomplish this. I wanted to rap really fast. But I wanted to know if you read these fucking lyrics, they are fucking potent. I might go back after this song and pause it just to go back to certain lyrics. This is some potent shit that I'm saying. But I wanted to use every advantage I have. To the south, I have an advantage that I listen to New Yorkers who can really spit bars and shit in the early 2000s. To New Yorkers, I have an advantage over them that I can rap in cadences that they would never rap in because they pretty much stick to the same thing. They don't go outside of their box like people from Chicago or people from New York or people from LA. New Yorkers pretty much sound like New York. So I'm like, I'm gonna take everything. I'm gonna always say real shit, but I'm gonna do it in different cadences. So this is a straight Southern cadence, but what I'm saying is potent shit that I really wish I would have known.
See, your problem is you ain't got no motherfucking trust in yourself. You so goddamn fast. You ready to go soon as the beat come on.
Can y'all not see the lyrics that's played on the video? Oh, okay, y'all can. All right, my bad.
Let it breathe.
Let it breathe. You ain't got to come in rapping soon to come on, y'all.
Let it breathe. You don't think they gon' wait for you? You don't think they gon' wait for you? All that motherfucking talent you got. It's time to shine. It's time to shine. Now show them what you got.
I would've told me you're not there, my nigga, you'll be alright. I would've told me you're not hood, you'll do real good in the fight. I would've told me your first love is not gonna be your wife. I would've told me to not drink it, don't mix anything with Sprite. Niggas you look up to you. You gon' fuck that bitch that's popular in school. Gon' find out they got problems too. You gon' find out it's just best to move. Stop being vindictive, that's evil in your spirit. All you doing is put more gin in your juice. Stop caring about these women, you just damn don't get it. You think these hoes give a fuck about you? Take off your talent, you got wings on top of your talents. The jumps you been counting was all they do is scallop. Let them keep fishing while you enjoy your scallop. You gon' feel the more that you can handle until you resort to sandals in the sandal. Tip left, right, that's how you get the balance. Take big steps, expect to get a callus. If they don't show it first, don't never show them malice. It's easy to fathom, cheesing in the bathroom. Never ever again, you bleeding when it happens. Niggas straight pussy leave when it's a challenge. Hard work ethic, made this shit a habit. Stay strapped up, cause maybe she a rabbit. If she bring peace, then save her as your palate. Him and that in, or maybe use a mallet. I would've told him like not bad, get a metal plate to block that knife. I would've told him be selfish, they don't want no stress in life. I would've told him be so sure, but don't put no stops in lights. I would've told him there's no one that can fuck with you on mics. I would've told him not to drink it, don't mix anything with Sprite. I would've told him your first love is not gonna be your wife. I would've told him you're not hood, but you'll do real good in a fight. I would've told him you're not damn, but my nigga, you'll be alright.
I play that whole thing, get the album, nigga. But like, I want to be dead ass real with y'all, man. I want to like some of this shit, some potent shit that I really wish that I would have known. You know what I'm saying? If I go to the first verse, it's crazy because I had this conversation with my son. When I say niggas you look up to you, it's this thing that we do that like we don't look at ourselves. We look at what we covet in life and what we crave in life. So all of us do this shit. They're like women who are looking at another woman. I wish I was like that. I wish I was like that. But when you really special and you got something, you don't look within yourself. Like the motherfuckers you be look up to, they looking up to you, my nigga. And then you set these superficial fucking goals. I want to fuck that bitch that's popping in school. And what I know from being friends with women is that it don't matter what people I talk to or who I got to know. I was like, when I got to know them as a person, like you're just not the pretty girl in school. When I really got to know you, damn, this motherfucker got the same problems I got. So I say, you gonna fuck that bitch that's popping in school, you're gonna find out they got problems too. You're gonna find out it's just best to move. People got problems, they bring them problems into your life. And one thing I preach is, and I preach this, and I put my flaws out to the world. I used to be very vindictive. I used to be that nigga. If you fuck with me, I'm gonna fuck you up. And people have watched me on social media. They know it. I don't fuck with nobody, but you fuck with me, I'm gonna fuck you up. And I never saw a problem with being vindictive. To me, what's wrong with being vindictive if somebody got to fuck with you first? If you leave me alone, you ain't got to motherfucking worry about it. But there is a problem with being vindictive. Even if somebody fuck with you, there's a problem with being vindictive, because in order for you to be vindictive, you are in a negative mind state. Somebody has put you in a negative mind state. When you come out to try to fuck them up, you are still in a negative mind state. And the further you're into this mind state, is the further you are away from the happiness you was chasing in the first place. The second part about being vindictive is what somebody did to you is subjective. You could think somebody doing some shit to you and they really not doing some shit to you. Then you come out here and lash back at them. And then all of a sudden, like, you're going to feel horrible. Like, damn, that didn't even mean that shit that way. It's all based on being subjective. So I say stop being vindictive. That's evil in your spirit. All you doing is putting more gin in your juice. I don't mean a drink. I mean, like, all you doing is putting more into the stock of more problems. Because if you go out here and be vindictive to somebody else, vindictive, then all of a sudden y'all going back and forth for fucking ever. From the outside looking in, even though you feel justified in this, you look like a fucking horrible person. You look like a fucking asshole. When I say stop caring about these women, you just scare them, they don't get it. You think these hoes give a fuck about you? I don't even know if I want to break that shit down, because like that like I said, this album can pull out the flaws. It really shows my flaws as I'm being defensive, because you can mean well. I'll give y'all an example what that line means. Stop caring about these women. You just scare them. They don't get it. You think these hoes give a fuck about you? That could apply to something as simple as a first date. You go on a first date with a woman and y'all sitting down, y'all chilling, and then y'all get into it and she asking about your past. If you go on that first date and you tell this woman about all the horrible shit bitches did to you and all this shit right here, you literally scaring the fucking woman. You know what I'm saying? She don't give a like she's there on that date for herself. She don't give a fuck about you. She looking at how you could be good for her life. And if you the type of nigga that had this horrible fucking past and invite all these women into your life, she don't really give, you know what I'm saying? You just scare them, they don't get it. You think these hoes give a fuck about you? I don't know, that's self-explanatory, but the next line, I felt like I really got into it when, especially talking to my younger self and talking to my son, when I tell them, take off with your talent. Focus on what you're good at. You got wings on top of your talents. A talent is the hooks on an eagle or hooks on a bird, the claws. That's representing that you're about to fly off. Your talent is so good, you're about to fly the fuck off. So when you're looking at the bottom, you got wings on top of your talent. They can't fly. The next line proved that they can't fly. They're jealous you McCallum because all they do is gallop. McCallum is the fastest man in the world. They're jealous that you got the skills, that you're the fastest man in the world, when all they can fucking do is gallop. When you worry about what people saying about you on social media, what people talking shit about you, I say, let them keep fishing while you enjoy your scallops. Because you're going to feel there's more than you can handle. You're going to go through hard shit in your life. You're going to feel there's more than you can handle until you resort, until you fall back. Resort is a key word in this, because I'm talking about the Sandals resort in another country. But I'm also talking about when you let all that negativity go and you just resort, when you resort to sandals in your sandals. Tip, I'm going to give you a tip. Here's a tip. Left or right, that's how you get the balance. Take big steps, expect to get a callus. Take big steps, expect to get a callus. Whatever you try to, whatever goal you got in life, you should expect that hardship is going to come from that goal. You cannot take a big step without getting a callus. This is what I'm saying. Like, I feel like, honestly, and I'm being real with y'all on this live, I feel like they be thinking niggas from the South can't rap because we do it in a cadence that they are not familiar to. But you break this down, I'm really going to fuck in. Like this next line, I wanted my motherfucking son to know. I needed my son to know this next line. If they don't show it first, don't never show them manners. It's easier to fathom cheesing than a phantom. Nigga, if they not respecting you, if they're not respecting you, how the world should be, if someone is nice to you, if you're nice to people, they should be nice back. But I got to teach my son that you can be nice, you can do everything, and people may use that as a sign of disrespect. I see this shit. I see this shit in the office world. I see evil motherfuckers making it up in management and trying to fire the good people out here. because the good people are sitting up here and they're thinking and wondering, like, that's not gonna happen. I'm a great person. Now the world is fucking evil, my nigga. And you need to prepare yourself for the evil world as it exists. So if they don't show it first, don't never show them manners, because it's easier to fathom. It's easier to think of shit in the fathom. If you're going to be stressed out in life, I'd rather my son be stressed out with money than stressed out broke. It's easier to fathom cheesing in the phantom. Never, ever again you bleed them when it happens. What that means is they will never fuck with you again if you stand up for yourself. Never, ever again you bleed them when it happens. Niggas straight puss, they leave when it's a challenge. What did we talk about in my last live? I told y'all my whole life I've been that nigga. I make all A's. I'm on quiz ball. I'm a nerd. But niggas didn't want to fight me because they knew they would go through hard times. You may win the fight, but like the juice isn't worth the squeeze. Them niggas would rather fight another gangster nigga, because if they lose to the gangster nigga, at least they keep a reputation that both of them were gangster. If they lost to John Shay, it's worse on their reputation because I'm supposed to be the nerd to make all A's. So I knew never, ever again you bleed them when that happens. Niggas straight puss, they leave when it's a challenge. Hard work ethic, make that shit a habit. Stay strapped up because maybe she a rabbit. Rabbits have a lot of babies. Keep the condom on, my boy. Keep the motherfucking condom. Stay strapped up because maybe she a rabbit. If she brings peace, then save her as your pallet. Hammer that in, or maybe use a mallet. I need you to keep that shit in your mind, my 14-year-old self. I need you to keep that in your mind, my little 12-year-old son. If she brings peace, save her as your pallet. When I say pallet, I mean, even if it don't work out with this one girl, the fact that she brings peace in your life, may you always chase the peace, not the pussy, not the looks, not the BBL, not the small waist and ass. Make peace be your fucking pallet. If she brings peace, then save her as your pallet. Hammer that in, or maybe use a mallet. So, like, there are certain songs you can make where you be like, all right, if people not fucking with that song, then I'll delete it. I'm not deleting that shit, fam. I'm not deleting that shit, fam. You know what I'm saying? If any of my mods in here, you can kick the fake Kendrick Lamar account out. You know, the fact that somebody would actually believe that I think that that's Kendrick Lamar scares me. It scares me. All right, so again, I'm finna go on something different. Like I try to be versatile with my album. So, like, one of my favorite artists is Andre 3000. I love the Southern sound, and I'm finna start fucking with y'all brains now. I'm finna play a song called "Fuck This Sleep." I'm gonna play it, and it's an easy song. It's a sensual song, but instead of I rap at the end, but I'm talking my way through it. I'm creating a sexual environment, and when I do sex, is a long-term relationship. It's boyfriend, girlfriend. But I play on it a little bit. So if something sounds funny, it's purposefully to be funny, right? But again, this album is showing my flaws. So after the song goes off, I'm gonna come back and show you. I'm gonna show you where I feel like my flaws come in at on something like this. So the next song is "Fuck to Sleep." I love "Fuck to Sleep," by the way. Here we go. Here we go. She gon' come in this motherfucker talk about her coworkers again. And on a day I'm off too. When I've been home all day avoiding Pornhub, waiting for her to walk through that motherfucking door. She probably thought me asking how close she was to the house was for me to do that last minute husband cleaning thing. I'm trying to clean, alright. To my surprise and them pretty ass eyes, she looks at me and says, "Bedroom, the shower, sleep. I G, more like Ali. I don't give a damn about no Instagram thoughts when I got mine that curves the mind, fitting better than a spine from behind. Where I know the exact amount of pressure to apply that choke stroke. No safe words, just eye contact. Just eye contact, like what we doing right now, what we both know.
Bedroom, the shower, the office, 4 hours, the hallway. Come take me, please, baby, on the same pencil.
Let's fuck to sleep. I have a confession. I thought I was doing good, not telling you how attracted I am to you. See, I thought someone as beautiful as you are heard this from so many men that didn't appreciate your other qualities. That I wanted to uplift those while cutting my eyes at your booty every time you walk by. Every jumper in 2K, every touchdown in Madden. All the fuck I was thinking was
bedroom, the shower, the office, 4 hours, the hallway. Come take me, please, baby, on the same pencil.
let's fuck to sleep. When I'm out with the guys, I'm not stupid. I know you excessively text me about your Netflix show cause you worried. Now, you may have figured out I always engage and text you back to ease your fears. Hubby coming home. But what you didn't know is I always take one more shot of that yak before I leave. Because when I'm home, it's the
bedroom, the shower, the office, 4 hours, the hallway. Come take me, please, baby, on the same pencil.
Tell her, John. Fuck to sleep. She about to think I'm a freak.
Didn't home and handle my wife every time. You my wife. Suicide, 4 out, snapping that apple, baby, walk away 25, but eat K&Y. Only sport, we won't retire. No recruit, just you and I. Eat you like ambrosia fruit, you scream, oh God, you wet our thighs. Love your ass 1,000 times, love that ass 1,000 times. Just you never pumpkin pie, I fuck like ain't no pumpkin.
Let's fuck to sleep. All right, man. You can hear all that shit like if you get the album, you can hear it. You can hear it mastered and mixed perfectly. You know what I'm saying? This is what I put on so I can learn my lyrics. But I do want to say, if the goal was, yo, I can't sing, but I'm gonna make a sensual song that a couple can play that they can fuck to sleep. But when I go back and listen to the lyrics, I again see the flaws in how I choose relationships, even on things that I think are sensual. When I say stuff like, when I'm out with the guys, I'm not stupid. I know you excessively text me about your next for the show because you're worried. That's toxic. You're supposed to be in a relationship with a woman who has the trust in you, that especially with a lifestyle like I lead. Like, nigga, I'm in film and all that. I got to be out filming movies and shit all fucking night. But you want to be in a relationship with somebody that who is not texting you random shit because they're worried. You know what I'm saying? And so I go back and I listen to the songs that I make and I see the flaws in how I choose people in relationships and to what is no problem. It is no problem for me if I put shit like that in a sensual song and I think that it's cool. So like I'm writing stuff and I'm learning about myself and what I need to do that's better. I love this fucking song. I love the way it sounds. The plan that I want to execute, a sensual song, got that Southern Andre 3000 feel. I think I executed that shit perfectly. To all my rappers out there, I want to tell y'all a trick that I don't think nobody using. When y'all hit the chorus to this song, you can use AI to your benefit. For instance, I don't know how to sing. The singing in this sound good because instead of putting AI to the forefront, I use AI as background vocals. So the chorus is recorded 4 times. The first time is me saying bedroom, the shower, the office for hours. The second one is me singing again, but I took AI. Y'all finna laugh at the choice. I didn't realize the choice till afterwards. But the second one is me changing my voice to AI Billie Eilish. So I got Billie Eilish under me. The third one, I sing it again. I changed my voice to Rihanna. Boom. The last one, I changed my voice to Drake. So the producer mixes all 4 together and it comes out in a mesh that sounds good. And then after he did it, I realized, oh my God, I chose Drake, Rihanna, and Billie Eilish. Oh my fucking God. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. But yeah, that's a track from the album. Now, for this next song, my next song is literally a science experiment. I'm gonna tell you after you hear the song why the song is a science experiment and the motivation for the song. You clearly gonna hear it's right in your fucking face the cadence that where I got the song from. But I ain't gonna say nothing because I don't need to say nothing. Y'all gonna hear the cadence. But when the song over, I'm gonna see if my science experiment turned out to be true. I'm gonna see. Lego.
Hell no, I ain't got no.
Oh, by the way, the song is called Xbox. Xbox. And the gaming system Xbox, it's called Xbox. We'll talk afterwards.
Hell no, I ain't got no Game Pass. Fuck, I look like paying for some bitch. Nah, nigga, this is a 1 controller game, baby. Plug that motherfucker in and let me show you how I get down on this shit. I done been around the world. Big chance I fuck your girl. Big pants, I rock the world. Now she my sneaky link. But go home, can't sleep with me. Eat the bitch, I'm cheapers creep. John Shay, don't play no games. Last chick name, what's her name? Rode me like Kawasaki. Rhythm was kinda choppy. Beat the puss up like I'm boxing. Then still got sloppy toppy. Bitch, I got a pretty dick. Chocolate and it's really thick. Smiling cause she seen the shit. Pizza when I lean it in. Did she bring a friend? What's my Xbox Live name?
My real Xbox Live name, by the way. Type that in, you'll find me on Xbox.
Nah, that ass serious. For real. Raw Dog Road. I done been around the world. Big chance I fuck your girl. Big pants and rock the world. Now she my sneaky link, but go home, can't sleep with me. Eat a bitch, I'm cheapers creep. John Shay, don't play no games. Last chick name, what's her name? I'm going nuts, so too big for that butthole. Damn, I fell for that slut pose. Still be in them guts though. What's your problem? Rebound like I'm Rodman. Fucked around and he lost one. Picked her up, I guess found one. I don't look like I fuck a lot. Think that then you lost the plot. Same tone that wrote a lot. Same tone with that pussy plop. Call me Mr. DM freak. Call me when she see she speak. Call me when the PM peeps. Call me when you see sleep. Be here by 3.
Living in a lonesome way had me looking other ways.
I done been around the world, bitch ass. I fuck your girl, big pants, it rock the world. Now she my sneaky link, but go home, can't sleep with me. Eat a bitch, I'm cheapers creep. John Shay, don't play no game. Last shit name, what's her name? Hillbilly time in high school, been around a lot of girls. They used my way in and told me they world. I learned what God did that made the hard curl and played the free roll until I gave birth. The guy that they know that put this old verse and studied they mind instead of they skirts and tell them they fine, but told them they worth to hide them online, but made it over. They tired of y'all under playing perverse. Turn your phone down to keep them in shirt. The shit get so old, she bout to do dirt. Perversity, so got a dozen alert to keep the shit quiet. You wouldn't think flirt that you never guess what making us squirt. That make that ass jerk on top of your bed. Don't cry like a bitch, cause you did it first. Quenching your thirst, unless you'll learn to fuck on your girl unless she gets turned to usher dick in. And yes, it's gon' burn, player 1 alert. I done been around the world, big chance I fuck your girl. Big pants, it rock the world. Now she my sneaky link, but go home, can't sleep with me. Eat the bitch, I'm cheapers creep. John Shay, don't play no games. Bad chick, what's your main name? I'm in your Xbox. 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 I'm in your Xbox.
I shouldn't, but I do. All right, man. All right, so this science experiment of this song, right? It was crazy. I wrote this bitch riding home. You know what I'm saying? I heard Kendrick Lamar Hillbillies, and I'm like, yo, make me a beat like Hillbillies, but like make me 2 beats like Hillbillies because I want to switch the shit up. You know, make that shit island at the end. Bam, nigga sent me the beat. I'm riding home and I got my phone out and I'm writing these lyrics as I'm driving. I done been around the world, big chance I fuck your girl. And so I wrote half the song. And I wrote half the song. I said, like, this shit a bop for real, but women ain't gonna like this shit. So my science experiment was I done made this song and sent it out to a lot of women. And they didn't like this shit at first, the first half. They like the second half. Then once the second half. So if you go back to the second half, the first half of this song is a nigga just bragging that he fucking bitches. Women don't like that shit. But I needed to give the character. Y'all forgot I write movies. I write scripts. So in movie writing, you need to give motivation to the character. So the second half of the song is his motivation. What he's an asshole if he just fucking all these chicks, right? But what if he fucking these chicks because they are his friends and he is so pissed the fuck off that guys are cheating on his friends. So he wants to show these guys a lesson. Once women heard the second verse, they liked the song. But I'm like, he's still doing wrong. He's still fucking bitches. But women didn't give a fuck. And it made me just sit back and just look at life. I'm just watching the song. I'm just looking at life. They didn't give a fuck. Like I went through the core all the way to the beginning of why. In high school, look what this nigga say. In high school, I hung around a lot of girls. I inched my way in. They told me they were. I learned what guys did that made their heart curl and played the friend role until I gave birth to a guy that they know that put their soul first, that studied their mind instead of their skirts, that didn't tell them they fine, but told them their worth. He didn't hide them online. He made it overt. A lot of women get in a relationship with men and they be wanting to post that guy, but he like, nah, I don't post because he fucking a lot of bitches. I'm making this guy the fucking hero. In the second half of the song, he the hero. Didn't hide him online, but made it overt. They tired of y'all lying and playing perverts. You turn your phones down or keep them in shirts. You got to hide your shit. So now the woman is so fucking pissed off that shit gets so old, she about to do dirt. But first, she needs a guy that doesn't alert, that keep the shit quiet. You wouldn't think flirt, that you never guess while making her squirt, that make the ass jerk on top of your bed. Don't cry like a bitch because you did it first. From quenching your thirst, the lesson you'll learn. Don't fuck on your girl unless she gets turned to Usher dick in, and yes, it's gonna burn. Bars, Usher, burn. And when I say player one alert, I had my producer put the video game shit behind it. If you can hear it, that shit say player one alert. So they didn't like the song. They thought he was a flamboyant nigga talking about fucking until I gave him motivation. Then they liked the song. I'm a nerd, fam. I'm a nerd. I do shit like this and I just sit back and watch how people react. It been a bop the whole time.
I done been around the world, bitch ass. I fuck your girl, big pants, it rock the world. Now she my sneaky link, but go home, can't sleep with me. Eat a bitch, I'm Jeepers Creek. Just shade, don't play no game. Last shit name, what's her name? High school, around a lot of girls, they used my way in and told me they world. I learned what God did, that made the hard curl and played the friend role until I gave birth. The guy that they know, they put this old verse and studied they mind instead of their skirts and tell them they fine, but told them they were to hide them online, but made it over. They tired of y'all playing perverse. You turn your phones down to keep them in shirt. Shit get so old, she bout to do dirt. But first she needs a guy that doesn't alert, to keep the shit quiet. You wouldn't think flirt, that you never guess what making us work, that make that ass jerk on top of your bed. Don't cry like
So let me tell y'all a secret. Let me tell y'all a secret. So like, what's up, Ashley? Ashley is forced to convert over. Let me post his comment right here. Let me post his comment right here. He said that sound like Hillbillies, Kendrick and King. Bro, let me show you how right you are. See, you thought I finna snap on you. Let me show you how right you are. Let me show you what happens right before this second verse start right here. So first, Drake song, what's Drake's song called? Sticky. Drake song Sticky. Kendrick Lamar Hillbillies. That beat, boom, 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 boom. Drake don't own that sound. Kendrick Lamar don't own that sound. I did a lot of research. I'm like, okay, I see where they took that shit from. I see that's that South American shit. But if you look right here on the top of the screen, right before the second verse, what do I say? I say, hillbilly time. I'm acknowledging where I took the cadence from. I do one better than that. After acknowledging where I took the cadence from, the long second verse that you just heard is my cadence. No one has ever rapped like that. So even though I'm doing another cadence that has been out there, the meat, the major part that make the song is all John Shay. All John Shay. All John Shay. But yeah, it's in the song. You literally hear me say hillbilly time. And I hope if anybody listening, it makes them go Google Kendrick Lamar Hillbilly, because that shit.
What's her name? Hillbilly time and house shoes and around a lot of girls.
I just want to show you. I said hillbilly time in the song. So yeah, you're right, bro. That was the third song I made for the album. Let me see if I want what I want to do next. I really want y'all to hear. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all hear it. I probably should not let y'all hear it because it's not done. All right. So this is gonna be a song featuring me, and if you follow battle rap, you follow the battle rapper by the name of Blue Cocaine. If you follow the comedic skits of what's that nigga name? That big ass nigga, Big Ja. Big Ja do the comedy skits in California. Fenarios do them in Atlanta. She got skits with them. She's an incredible actress. She's an incredible rapper. She's an incredible battle rapper. She's sending me over her version to be on the song with me. But for me to send her the song, I had to pretend like I'm the girl so she'll know what to say. So I'm sending y'all the unfinished product. So maybe before y'all hear Blue Cocaine on this, y'all hear how this goes. Now, this song is called The Toxic Avenger. Every name on the album, every title of the song, since this is an album made for myself, it's something that I have been into my whole life. It's something that I know, that I would know. Like I got a song named Miku. That's been my favorite dog of all dogs I had. So this song called The Toxic Avenger, because I used to like The Toxic Avenger when growing up. I used to like the movie. But this song is about the women probably gonna like this shit or hate it. But this song is about them late night 3 a.m. calls women get from men who is so fucking delusional. He really think he can just call her and have sex. He really think he can just call her and fuck. And it was a song, since I got songs on my album saying how women are wrong to try to contact the nigga after he broke up with her, I wanted to have an equal song to show niggas be toxic too. We be doing some fucked up shit too. So I want to spin it around. So this song is called The Toxic Avenger. So everywhere you hear me pretending to be a girl, that's what the artist Blue Cocaine gonna be on. So if you buy the album, you get to hear what she do to it, which is fucking dope. Is fucking dope. You know, she took that shit and ran with it. But I'm gonna let y'all hear the unfinished product called The Toxic Avenger. And what I did with this song, right? Just so we clear. Sometimes when you make music like this, you may feel that the woman is breaking and you like, nah, she gonna let that nigga in. The way I wrote this song, he is fucking delusional. There is absolutely nothing about this woman that wants him to fucking come fuck with her. So anytime you hear me singing on this song, I am totally fucking delusional. This woman wants no part of this nigga. So, yeah. So the Toxic Avenger coming up right here. I see you, Dean. I see you, Dean.
I make it worth it, but I make it worth it all night. Don't ask why, don't think hard. It's just one night in between time when you're searching for the toxic before you find right. Get this dick, you know I work it. Get this dick, you know I work it. Cause it was mine, it was one time. It was on wine, it was all night. From the sunset to the sunrise. Both wanted just this one time.
Sean and Shay Montez.
God, I love when you say my name.
You cannot keep calling me like this.
You know you
I'm
like
serious.
it. I'm serious too, shit.
But where are you?
I'm in Pensacola.
Pennsylvania?
I had a business trip in Pensacola.
Listen, John.
What?
I do care about you,
I care about you too.
but I have to care about myself now.
You didn't care about these nuts.
You know the therapy that I had to go through after all the bullshit you put me through. There is absolutely no way I would ever let you
You
go.
can't convince me that you're gone. I know you see me that you're gone.
I'm not fucking playing with you, John.
So you don't.
While that mind goes back and forth, when you rather move back and forth, and why you worry about the ladder for, when we always had the passion for, this dick is something you should crash out for. One more time, the neighbors getting mad at us. Baby, let me come and damage more. Before my question, I will answer yours.
Give me one reason I should let you come over.
I'll make it worth it, cause I make it worth it all night. Don't ask why, don't think hard. Just one night in between time when you're searching for this toxic where you find right. Get this dick, you know I work it. Get this dick, you know I work it. Cause it was mine, it was at one time. It was on wine, it was all night. From the sunset to the sunrise, we both want it just this one time.
Keisha.
Hello?
Vanessa, what's up? It's John Shay. Did John Shay remember me? I was just thinking about you.
Hey yo. So if you listen to this entire album, you heard I said I'm in Pensacola. I'm supposed to sound like I'm drunk. I'm in Pensacola. When you listen to the album, you're gonna know why I really was in Pensacola. You're gonna know that I'm lying to her saying I'm in Pensacola for business, but like, fam, bro, like there's certain songs you make for women, there's certain songs you make for men. Men gonna feel this shit because y'all niggas know we be doing that stupid ass shit to where we'll end up calling somebody when we drunk trying to come over and get that sneaky link in one more time. And women, y'all know y'all be getting frustrated when men do that shit. And I like the little hidden shit inside of it that y'all didn't pay attention to. That's just totally disrespectful. Like, to me, when I wrote the lyrics, do you know the therapy I had to go through and all the bullshit you put me through? There's absolutely no way I would ever let you, like, to me, That's her moment. That's her standing up for all the bullshit he did in a relationship. It's like the audacity that you fucking feel like you can come over and right at her glowing moment. This nigga says, you can't convince me that you don't. He not hearing none of that shit. He not hearing none of that shit. It's just like he's so far delusional because alcohol can make a nigga feel like the best parts of that relationship. Like, yeah, you was super hooked on me. Alcohol can also make you forget that, like, a woman is extremely hooked on you because she believes in you, because she loves you. And once that love is gone, the extreme way that she was hooked on you is the exact opposite. Now, all of that shit is she has nothing to do with you. And we as men don't know how to recognize this. We all we see is them good parts. She don't give a fuck about them good parts. The same reason y'all call women emotional, they don't stop being emotional. So them being emotional has transformed into, I don't like you, you bitch ass nigga. But we don't sense that. So we give that drunk call. You know what I'm saying? So the toxic, and then I like that the title goes back into my 1980s favorite film. I think this would be a nice segue to do drunk. Let me see if I want to do drunk right now. I don't want to play everything from the album, but I do want to play certain shit from the album. I'll do it like this. And if you're on my Instagram, you already heard the story. This is the one video I have already put on my Instagram, but like, I didn't think this shit was that deep. I had wrote this shit. I wrote the first verse a year ago, and I'm like, oh, I got to finish that song. It was nothing to me. But when I put it on Instagram, niggas start hitting me up like, yo, you went in on this bitch. So if I just made men look bad that we drunk calling the motherfucking chick who don't want us to call us, now I'm going to make women look bad. I'm going to make women look bad with this song called Revenge of the Nerds. Now, let me explain. Revenge of the Nerds. Y'all forgot I'm 44 years old. So if all my titles on my album, they got to go by shit that I liked in my life. I love the movie Revenge of the Nerds. And I call this Revenge of the Nerds because women be acting like they want a good nigga. But when you be a good nigga to them, they dog you the fuck out. So I'm about to take a pop happy beat and I'm about to go dark. Look at the lyrics on the screen. And I think women gonna get mad. I think men gonna like this shit. I think men gonna like this shit. Because I go in.
I'ma tell you like a nigga told me, when you act sad, man, nigga act low key. They looking for a reason they can act OD. Let them go and find a dog, they'll miss OD. It's fucking up their head that you not that cheap. They do not know me, they are not OP. I'm over trying to argue, I would drop that seed when you couldn't hold me down with these rocks on me. Nah, nigga loose, got the block on me. Man, they cooking every day, but I'm not gonna eat. I know you really thought, no, you're not gonna leave. Should be overflowing, but it's pot so deep. Could kill a wet dream when you act nutty. You did not trust me, now you out slutty. Now I'm out crushing, who do not urge me. It's the way you fucking act, you're not ugly. You're the stereotype of what I see. Used to gossip all the time, I did not like tea. And I have no idea if the grass not green, cause I never fucking look, focus on our thing. You should go away, not trying to be mean, cause a vid in the back don't solve one thing. Let's say you hurt my rep, they believe your things won't change the way you act, still won't be queen. Still same routine, yeah, that nigga leave. Get another after him, damn that nigga leave. Damn, all of us wrong, so unlucky. Think about the problem in the mirror, you'll see. Don't waste money till you shrink everything, cause a bunch of validations won't fix your sink. Might make you feel good, but your eyes still pink, cause you didn't fix a problem with a shit still stinks. You got it, all you gotta do is be honest. Underneath them lies is a woman. One day your man could be one. Take 1,000 trips to Bahamas. Post the IG quick to get comments. Drunk girls night till you vomit. Won't fix the hole in your stomach. Leave it alone. Cause I want the demon to come out. I'll shoot clips, that motherfucker run out. I got a demon mode that you never saw hung out. Dunking your bull with my motherfucking tongue out. You know a nigga smart, don't need me to dumb out. I call my Kazi boat, then crash to the sun out. Dynamite kid, one star.
The double age for a motherfucker run out. I empathize. There's a lot of pain when it's you and I. But let's act our age, not juvenile. I'm over here trying to live, not shoot you out. But I do if God. Imagine how you look till you knew a guy. He take you on a date and you true with mine. Cause you at war with your ex, so you prove him high. Hurt women, hurt niggas, so we threw you out of that.
You got it. All you gotta do is be honest. Underneath them lies is a woman. One day your man could be one. Take 1,000 trips to Bahamas. Post the IG quick to get comments. Drunk girls night till you vomit. Won't fix the hole in your stomach.
I was scared to make this song for the chorus because bad women do it and good women do it. So I was worried that good women gonna feel offended by this. When I say Blink, you got it. All you gotta do is be honest. Not when I say underneath them lies as a woman, one day a man can be one. When I say take 1,000 trips to Bahamas, post the IG quick to get comments, drunk girls night that you vomit, won't fix the hole in your stomach. And them fucking drunk girls night out and them fucking pics they post on Instagram, social media, like, look at me, I'm in a bathing suit in Bahamas, I don't give a fuck about no nigga. It be some good women in them pics. It be some women in them pics that have been through some horrible shit in their life. So since they've been through some horrible shit in their life, you know what I'm saying? They just want to have fun. And I feel like they were going to get offended by this song. But in them motherfucking pics, it's the same foul-ass motherfucking women going out here talking all this shit about these niggas. And they not telling their girlfriends the foul shit that they motherfucking ass do in relationships to fuck the shit up. They're not telling they women these shit. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you can go out here. Yeah, you got a fat ass and a slim waist. You can get a lot of fucking likes on goddamn Instagram. That ain't what you want to be in life, boo-boo. You can go on 1,000 trip to Bahamas with your girlfriends. That ain't what you want to be in life, boo-boo. You want to be with a nigga on that trip. You can get drunk all night and post all this shit and these nigga love you. That ain't where you want to be in life, boo-boo. So none of that shit will fix the hole in your stomach. None of that shit. And when y'all heard the first song that I ever played tonight, which was called Monster, this song goes perfect with Monster. I said, I'm going to tell you like a nigga told me, when your ex act mad, nigga act low key. They looking for a reason they can act OD. Let them go and find a dog. They'll miss OD. That may go over y'all young niggas' head, but OD is the happy-go-lucky dog that don't fuck with nobody that's on Garfield. Let them go and find a real dog. When they find a real nasty nigga to fuck them over and fuck them, then that's when they gonna miss OD. It's fucking up their head that you not that sheep. They do not know me. They are not Bo Peep. When I say you are not Bo Peep the sheep, my nigga, bars. But anyway, you don't run me. You got the best of me because I felt like you was a compatible partner. That's it. I'm over trying to argue. I would drop that seed when you couldn't hold me down with these rocks on me. Nah, nigga, loose got a flock on me, man. They cooking every day and I'm not gonna eat. That's just a true statement. You know what I'm saying? You know, nigga done lost 60 pounds and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't eat. They out here kicking for you, boy. They out here making oxtails and they out here making all this shit. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm not going to eat. I know you really thought, no, you're not going to leave. Should be overflowing, but it's pot so deep. Hold on, my nigga. Let me say this before I go to the next song. Women be looking in the mirror. They be checking their weight. It ain't about your weight. It ain't about how you look. If it was about how you look, he would have never dated you. The fact that y'all dated, the fact that you can call him your boyfriend, he can call you his girlfriend, your looks are already good enough. What makes me not want to fuck you, what could kill a wet dream, is when you act fucking crazy. Could kill a wet dream when you act nutty. You did not trust me. Now you out slutty. Now I'm out crushing. Who did not hush me? I'm rapping so fast, these bars may go over women's head. I'm out crushing who don't hush me, who allows me to be a man, who don't give me that motherfucking drama. Y'all out here saying all of this shit. Y'all out here looking at all these Instagram posts. Y'all out here doing everything that's the opposite of getting a successful relationship. A nigga don't want no fucking woman. They're going to argue with him all the time and bring him that drama. Who did not hush me? It's the way you fucking act. You're not ugly. I am out crushing who do not hush me. It's the way you fucking act. You are not ugly. You're the stereotype of what I see. Used to gossip all the time. I did not like tea. And I have no idea if the grass not green because I never fucking focus on our thing. That's a monogamous man. Y'all go out here and say all these niggas cheating on y'all, fuck around on y'all and all this shit. I don't even know if the grass green and I don't even know if that relationship better now because I was focused on our relationship. You should go away. I'm not trying to be mean because a vindictive act don't solve one thing. So what women do when they get mad in a relationship and it's over with, let's say you hurt my rep. Let's say you win. Let's say you hurt my rep. And they believe your things. It don't change the way you act. You still won't be queen. Like, yeah, you can make me look bad, but at the end of the day, you're not in a relationship with no nigga. You still acting the same fucking way. You're not in a relationship. So I say, still same routine. Yep. Still same routine. Yep. That nigga leave. Get another after him. Damn, that nigga leave. Damn, all of us wrong. So unlucky. Think I found the problem in the mirror. You'll see. What I noticed, and this is just my anecdotal evidence, I'm not putting this on all women, I'm just saying the women I've been with. They be going online talking about this mental health shit and all these fucking positive posts and all this shit. And I look at this shit on social media, I'm like, but you ain't living like that though. You lying. That ain't how you living. And to me, y'all see how I'm doing this album? I'm talking about other people, but I'm talking about myself. I'm talking about all my flaws. And even when there's not a flaw, I'm talking about my flaws and who I choose as a partner, because the only way for me to get better is to look inside. The only way you can get better as a human being is to look within. So I say, don't waste money, because I see a lot of women out here that go to a shrink, and they don't go to a shrink to fix them. They go to a shrink just so they can go on social media and say, oh, I got a health counselor. Are you fixing yourself? Are you fixing yourself? Because I'm fixing myself. Like, bitch, you ain't telling motherfuckers the real truth. I see you. You lie. They can't help you if they don't know the full story. So I say, don't waste money till you shrink everything, because a bunch of validation won't fix your sink. Look at this metaphor. A bunch of validations won't fix your sink. Might make you feel good, but your eyes still pink because you didn't fix the problem where the shit still stink. If you go out here to make your eye look white when it's pink, you didn't really fix the problem. You have pink eye. The only way you can get pink eye is from shit, is from manure. A lot of women, when they're changing baby diapers, they get a pink eye. Pink eye can only come from feces. So I said, it might make you feel good, but your eyes still pink because you didn't fix the problem where the shit still stink. I don't know, man. I probably just hurt my whole album with that song because, you know what I'm saying? A lot of women that I know, anecdotal, they don't want to deal. Don't worry, women. Don't worry. My album called men out too. I don't do no shit unless I call everybody out. I call myself out. But that song right there, I think a lot of women don't want to hear shit like in that song. I don't feel that way. Now let me tell you what a lot of men do wrong. The moment a relationship is over with, we go out here and become hoes. We go out here and fuck everybody. We don't value our body like women value their bodies. We don't. We feel like we have found an excuse. And again, it depends on the man, because if you the type of nigga that you just want new ass, then go do it. You single. I would never judge a man. But there are a lot of men that go out here and do that, and they don't want that. And I had to come to terms that I am that guy. I'm that guy. The way I know how to talk to women, I can fuck a lot of chicks. And I have made the mistake in my life to where I made the mistake in my life several times to where, all right, I'm single. as long as I don't lead this woman on, as long as I let this woman know we just having sex, then it's cool. Yeah, it's cool for her. She don't feel used, but it's not cool for me because when I go back and I used to have on my iPhone the notepad. I would sleep with a woman, and then I would put them in my iPad, my notes, and then I pulled out my notes, and I was seeing how many women I was sleeping with in a year, and I was like, I'm being honest with y'all. I had two thoughts. First thoughts about myself was, what the fuck are you doing, nigga? What the fuck are you doing, nigga? What's gonna end up happening? You're gonna snap out of this fucking phase that you're in, and you're gonna come back to being John Shay, and you're not gonna be able to be in a relationship because you have an STD. What are you doing, my nigga? What are you doing? The second part of that was scaring me was these weren't just sluts or women who like to fuck. These were valid women. These were like a psychiatrist, a fucking doctor. You know what I'm saying? Like, these were prominent women who just want to be in a relationship. And I'm looking like, why would you fuck me so fast? We just went on one date. We had a couple margaritas. Like, why would you go to that point to go to have sex? So it was making me, because in my brain, I was feeling like, if these are prominent women and they are doing it, then, bro, this is just a new life, bro. You was a nigga that was married for goddamn 12 years and the shit over with, and you did not know how the world transformed, and now you're thrown into this world of bad relationships of women that would just easily fuck. And it kind of gave me, it kind of took me off my goal of where I wanted to be as a man, as an individual. I was always the guy that wanted the white picket fence, the wife, the house, the family. And when I look at the Dark Green album, I can realize this. I say all of that to say the next song is called Drunk, because I have to make a song about every aspect of my life. And it's a nice little club bang or whatever. What y'all not gonna hear in this song, this is before I sent it to my producers to master it, so it's not mastered. What they did, I asked my producers, I said, for this long 1 minute intro, I need you to put some kind of bartender scene in. And when they sent this bitch back to me, y'all not about to hear the finished product, but you will if you get the album. He put the scene in the film called Passengers, where this guy is talking to a robot bartender. And the bartender was telling him, he was like, you would never be satisfied in life. He said, if you got what you wanted right now, you would not be satisfied with what you want in life because you're not ready for it. Because you're looking for something in the future. He said, what you need to do, you need to live a little. And I love that shit. When that nigga sent that shit back to me, he said, you need to live a little. It goes right into what I'm rapping about. So this is me wilding the fuck out in my single phase, getting drunk as fuck. The lyrics may not make sense because I'm drunk as fuck. And I don't give a fuck. I'm letting loose. I'm having fun. So the next song is called Drunk. Without the intro.
My fucking vape that 4 a.m. don't know how she gon' take that. Vomit on my shirt, gargle and say less. Fresh in my mood is that new Payless. Who are you and tell me why you naked? Ass in the air, ass in the air, ass in the air, strike air. Cleavage is seeping in front of a demon, fuck peeping. I stare, tequila, margarita, Maria, a magnum, why would I wear? I'm needy, I'm greedy, glutton free, I see three, why would I share? It fell through the hole of my jeans, right where she's playing with me, I swear. I shouldn't be driving drunk with high beams, fuck the police, I'm there. A cup of that vodka, highlight problems, I'm more lit than Times Square. I drink till I hibernate, I don't wait, taking all night, I bear. Mean got him. Saw you in the club and that ass lean at him. Incredible how you seem at him. I jump up on this bitch and I just clean at him. I don't know, maybe the mean got him. Saw you in the club and that ass lean at him. Incredible how you just rip the seam at him. I jump up on this bitch and I just clean at him. I don't know, maybe baby your jeans got him. Your fucking 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 jeans got him. I want baka da baka da ba, 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 baka da. Man, why my fucking phone dead? Well, damn, left the fucking house battery on red. Goddamn, I'm here to take everybody cornbread. Goddamn, ass alert is telling me she cold red. Hopping like a Florida vacation, I'm a moped. I wanna rock, I wanna rock, I wanna rock, now go. Why would you stop? I got enough, baby. Be selfish until I'm broke. Like heights to sonata, I'm going live. I wanna rise until you see my pole. Be sub-zero, hands in the pole, down on one knee till you see I'm pros. Messing with me, dressing fatigues, fighting my cobra like G.I. Joe. Testing the deep, please, you believe no mystery. How you gon' think I won't? I'm lifting the ass sheets in the hands with no sweat. You bout to see I'm strong. I go home, but you know that you, I will never have you. I don't know the mean got him. Saw you in the club and that ass lean at him. Incredible how you just rip the seam at him. I jump up on this bitch and I just clean at him. I don't know, maybe baby your jeans got him. Your fucking 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 jeans got him.
Nah, hell no. I never cut line for line. I never write nothing I can't say because I'm afraid that I can't say it if I perform it live. So I never punch in. When you hear me rapping fast, I'm really rapping fast. So that just come from being from Georgia. That just come from being like from Atlanta and shit. But this song right here is just, this is the epitome of my darkness to where I don't give a fuck. Fuck relationship. Fuck all this shit. I'm finna get drunk. I know I'm intelligent enough to go out and bag me a big fine ass BBL bad bitch. I'm finna go out here and I'm just finna do it. If I shot a video for this, it would end with me passed the fuck out drunk and some fucking police lights all around where I done crashed into some motherfucker and did some DUI drunk. Like, this is just dark shit. But I like to blend styles. So while I'm being in my darkest mode, I want to make some like shit that sound good for a club. So when the lines aren't making sense, maybe baby your jeans got them, your fucking jeans got them, because that's how niggas feel when they drunk. They're not in their right mind. They don't know what the fuck they saying. Baby your jeans got them. They just saying this shit. And what I notice about black people and black people music, y'all don't give a fuck about lyrics. Y'all don't. If I play this shit in the club, all people gonna do is women gonna bend over, twerk, and they're gonna have jeans on. They be like, maybe your jeans got them, baby. That's all gonna happen. But I'm just describing the life of a nigga who finally let loose, and he don't give a fuck no more. He not trying. He just gave up. He gave up on his dream of a relationship. So, that's what I was doing with that one. I don't know if I want to play that. I may play Miku. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. Hold on, let me pause it when it come on. Loneliness was trying to help you. I'm gonna pause it. So when I made this album, right, it wasn't my purpose to look within upon myself. It was supposed to be a positive album to show, since the last album was called Lonely, it felt like you are jumping into relationships, you're doing all of these maneuvers and moves to try not to be lonely. What if you just let loneliness totally engulf you, totally absorb you? And instead of you running from it, let's see what happens in the total engulfment of loneliness. So this was the first song I ever recorded. This is not going to sound like a popular song. This is not going to sound like some shit you hear on the radio. It's just going to sound like some shit you skip on the album. But, and you're going to think that I'm talking to a girl. I am not talking to a girl. I'm having a one-on-one conversation with loneliness. I am talking to a loneliness. I am talking about being alone. And this is about me letting a loneliness totally engulf my body and engulf my spirit. And just, instead of fighting being alone, is letting, what will happen if I let alone win? What will happen if I let it win? It's not mixed or anything, because when I was giving even though this is the first song I made, when I was giving my tracks to my producers in Hawaii, I wanted to get them shit that they believe in, hot club hits or songs like Xbox and shit. I didn't think that the first song, if I gave them, was this one, they'd be too into the project. But this is one of the most potent songs on my album, because a lot of people are so afraid to be alone, they will never let loneliness totally engulf them. So this is me letting loneliness totally engulf me. What if loneliness was trying to help you? You again, no name, I see you for me. I run from you in the woods, only place I like you in. I block you with oxygen, sometimes you take oxygen. I mistake you for revenge, you may be my only friend. I'm over it, comprehend, now I wanna fuck you bad. So yes, I'm still running fast, but this time it's to your ass. You're back like a prophecy, I see my koala tree, but you remove all your leaves. I don't give a fuck, cause you gotta swallow me. Hurt hard in the motherfucker, tired of fucking running, come swallow me. No condom, this song not about a woman, I want it raw, come on and swallow me. Fuck a fast, show me who I really am, damn, you gotta swallow me. Universe, say you and me, I'm over the make-believe, come take me and swallow me.
Road, now I'm about you. Now I'm mountaintop dancing with no one around me. You give me head every day and it's so astounding. That head keeps me ahead, I'm no longer drowning. I'm getting bread, but I'm keto, I don't keep it rhyming. Use my gift, staying busy till I take it pounding. Every bitch kept pushing me to be with you. Lead a bitch retreat from you, but this time I see it through.
You gotta swallow me.
Hurt hard in the motherfucker, tired of fucking running, come swallow me. No condom, this song not about a woman, I want it raw, come on and swallow me. Fuck a fast, show me who I really am, fam, you gotta swallow me. The universe say you and me, I'm over the make-believe, come take me and swallow me. Wake up, brush up, wash off, work then, come home, nothing, silence, wait, silence. Louder than a motherfucker, my thoughts a motherfucker, I am a motherfucker, she wants me, he'll hold, I want, wait, I don't know, I'm stuck in auto mode. Wake up, brush up, wash off, work then, come home, heaven, with my reflection, yes, you had to swallow me. Hurt hard in the motherfucker, tired of fucking running, you swallow me. No condom, this was never about a woman alone, you know, you had to swallow me. Fuck a fast, show me who I really am, damn, you had to swallow me. Universe say you and me, I'm over the make-believe, you took me and swallowed me.
Let's go, John.
Wake up, brush up, wash off, work then, come home, have
Let's
a.
go, John.
Wake up, brush up, wash off, work then, come home, have a. Wake up, brush up, wash off, work then, come home, have a. Wake up, brush up, wash off, work then, come home, have a.
See that on the car.
Road now I'm about you, now I'm mountaintop dancing with no one
You
around
have a
me.
party alone, y'all.
Road now I'm about you, now I'm mountaintop dancing with no one
You
around
have a
me.
party alone, y'all.
Road now I'm about you, now I'm mountaintop dancing with no one around me.
Know who you love now.
Road
Who you
now
love
I'm
now.
about you,
Who
now I'm
you love
mountaintop
now.
dancing with no one around me.
You. It was always you. It was always you.
So in this song, it shows my writing for films and movies, because you have to have a start You have to have a transformation in your main character, and you have to have an end point of where he resolved. And when you when I say you again, I'm like, I just broke up, had a bad relationship, and now I'm alone. So I'm talking to alone. It's you again. No name. I use euphemisms. I'm using euphemisms in the song. I'll run to you in the woods, only place I like you in. That's a song from real life from people who know me. Anybody who know me from all my channels, I like to spend a lot of my long time in the woods. I've actually gone live from the woods on my John Crime channel. And I don't know why. I like being in the woods alone. I like have my dogs. I said I block you with oxygen. People get drunk after they are alone because they don't want to feel like they're alone. Sometimes you take oxygen. Sometimes you feel like you suffocate me and I don't want you around. And I said some real shit when I say, I'm going to show you, Preem. When I say I'm talking to alone and I tell alone, sometimes I mistake you for revenge. You're getting revenge on me because I didn't have a successful relationship. And that's a toxic way of feeling. That's you're saying that you view being alone is a bad thing when being alone should not be a bad thing. I mistake you for revenge. You may be my only friend. I'm over it, comprehend. Now I want to fuck you bad. I'm so fucking pissed. Like I'm tired. I'm tired of the same limbo, relationship, not relationship, relationship, not relationship. I want to fuck you bad. I'm telling alone, nah, bitch, don't run. I'm here. I ain't finna try to holler at no bitch. I ain't finna try to fuck no bitch. I'm not finna try to drink no alcohol. I'm not finna do nothing. I want to fuck you bad. I'm over it, comprehend. I want to fuck you bad. So yes, I'm still running fast, but this time it's to your ass. I'm running to a loneliness. I'm coming to you straight sober by myself. I'm ready. I am ready to fucking be alone. You're back like a prophecy. That's when bitches. that's when you feel like, nigga, you ain't gonna never be in a good relationship. This is prophetic. You ain't gonna never be in a good relationship. I'm back like a prophecy. I see my koala tree, but you remove all your leaves. I don't give a fuck because you gotta swallow me. I'm telling alone, you gonna have to swallow me, fam. I'm not running no more. You gonna have to totally engulf me. You got to swallow me. It hurts. It does hurt. It hurt hard in the motherfucker. Tired of fucking running, come swallow me. No condom. I don't want nothing to protect me from being alone. No condom. This is not about a woman. I want it raw. I want it raw. I want all of everything that a loneliness can give me. I want it raw. Come swallow me. Fuck a fast. Show me who I really am. If I'm making mistakes when I'm around people, I'm so raw and so open for you alone. Show me who I really am, then. I can deal with it. If I'm the fucking asshole, if I'm the bad guy, I don't give a fuck what it is. Show me who I really am. You gotta swallow me. The universe say you and me. The universe say I'm always meant to be alone. The universe say you and me. I'm over the make-believe. Come take me and swallow me. And I go into the last album I made called Alonely. I wrote an album about you. Now I'm mountaintop dancing with no one around me. I'm dancing. I'm happy with being alone. You give me head every day and it's so astounding. You think I'm talking about a woman give me head? I'm talking about I'm enjoying everything about being alone. I'm totally happy with being alone. That head keeps me ahead. I'm no longer drowning. I'm getting bread, but I'm keto. I don't keep it around me. I'm making a lot of money now in my life, but I've never been the type to like money. And then this also matching my real life, which I really am keto. That's how I lost 60 pounds. So it's a metaphor. I'm getting bread, but I'm keto, but I keep it around me. Use my gift, staying busy, not to take your pounding. Every bitch kept pushing me to be with you means that every relationship I ever had was toxic and bad. So if you're in a bad toxic relationship, it's just pushing you to be alone. I leave the bitch retreat from you, but this time I'll see it through. This time I'm not going to jump into another relationship. This time I'm going to see it through. You got to swallow me. And I go through what happens when you're alone. Every day you wake up, you brush your teeth, you wash yourself, you go to work, you come home, it's nothing, it's silence. Wait. I say, wait. Silence louder than a motherfucker. My thoughts are motherfucker. Because when you alone, you are left with your thoughts. So now your thoughts are really alone. I am a motherfucker. I date women who got children. I am a motherfucker. She wants me healed whole. That means there's a woman out there who wants me to be with them, and she wants me to be healed, but I'm not healed. I don't know. I'm stuck in auto mode. Wake up, brush them, wash her, work then, come home, heaven with my reflection. That's the end part of the song. That's the most crucial line of the song, because I used to wake up and be alone. Now I wake up, brush, wash, and do all of this shit. I come home, and now home is heaven. What makes home heaven? My reflection, me. I'm happy to just be with me. I'm just happy to be with me. I'm just happy to be with John Shay. And in order for me to go through this, if you look at the last chorus of the song, it's in the past tense. If you look at the chorus at the beginning of the song, I say, hurt hard that the motherfucker, tired of fucking running, I say, come swallow me. I'm telling it to come swallow me. But the last time I say the chorus is in past tense. Hurt hard that the motherfucker, tired of fucking running, you swallowed me. No condom, this was never about a woman. Everything is in past tense now. Alone, you had to swallow me. Fuck a fad. Show me who I really am. Damn, you had to swallow me. Universe said you and me. I'm over the make-believe. You took me. In the whole song, I said, come take me and swallow me. This time I said, you took me and swallowed me. I had conquered being alone to where I looked at alone as how you should look at alone. You should look at alone as not a bad thing. You should look at alone is fucking normal. It's billions of fucking single people around the world. There's billions of people waking up every day doing what they need to do in their life. It should, the fact that you are alone is a bad thing shows that you need to fix yourself. So when I decided to make the Dark Green album, this was the first thing I made. And I still haven't gave it to my producers to fix, but I'll give it to them today. I may make this my outro. This may be the outro to the album. The name of the song is called Miku. And Miku was a wolf dog. Because again, every title to the song has meaning in my life. Miku was a wolf dog. It looked like a wolf. It was like 75% husky, 25% wolf. And I got Miku when I separated from my wife. It was my way of dealing with being alone. I got a big wolf dog. I got to train. Got to do all this shit just to keep me busy because it's the first time in my life I'm not gonna have my kids around me all the time. So it was a metaphor that like I had used Miku as a crutch to get me through the hard times, and I didn't need Miku anymore because I was okay with being alone. So I got a lot of deep shit on here. I can't wait for y'all to hear Pensacola. I really can't wait for y'all to hear that. I really can't wait for y'all to hear a lot of cuts on the album. I'm not one-sided on the album when it comes to women. I'm not one-sided when it comes to men. I'm putting all of my flaws to the forefront. For all my niggas that like my last album, Alonely, like when I did the track with Mickey Facts, and I'm spitting bars on that bitch. I got like 3 songs where I'm spitting straight bars on that bitch. Just to remind people, I really can do this shit. I really can do this shit. All of that is on the album, but the day I drop Alonely, and I want to take this opportunity for anybody who local and rapping and don't have a big crowd to see. I want y'all to hear this. I'll put out an album and 2,000 people will buy it. I don't put out an album and be famous. So you like, what's 2,000 people? My album costs $10. So I'll sit in this chair. I'll write for free. I may pay, I got producers, but like, even if it's a beat that not my producers. I pay $250, maybe $300 for the track. I record it. I got niggas that mix it for me. I'm on a streaming services that do online mastering. They master it after it's mixed. If y'all want it, I'll give y'all my login. Y'all can log into my shit and take your projects and put it on there and master it for free. Just email me. I open it up for all y'all. So when 2,000 people buy my album, I make $20,000 at 44 years old to do some shit that I love to do and be honest with myself. Express myself as an artist. I'll make 20 grand. Don't let nobody make you feel like you're a fool for doing what you love. There's niggas out here on the street hustling, doing all this shit, right? If you want to sit home and you want to make an album, make your fucking album, bro. Make your fucking album. Put that shit out there, because even if you're not as big as me that you can't get 2,000 people to buy it, I mean, if you got 500 people to buy it, you got $5,000 in your pocket off some shit that you love. You know? I don't need the money from my albums. I put my albums out because I don't look at somebody famous as bigger than me. So when y'all see my real studio when it's completely done, I'm in the room right now while they doing my studio in my garage is a studio. And it's a detached garage. It's not to the house. It's by itself. So it's gonna be this one building that I record in. But in that studio, like all my posters are gonna be the albums that I made, because they meant something to me. It means something to me to make this song where I can lyrically say that I overcame being alone. These things mean something to me. And if you want to make a project that means something to you, then do it. What the fuck are you worried about? I had a conversation with somebody today, and it started about one of the songs I made about Monster, the first song I played for y'all. Like, why would a woman apologize to me and tell me all the hurtful shit she did in a relationship in private, but would go out in the public and try to fuck my name up? That's somebody who cares more about social media in the world than reality. And I said in this conversation I had today, before I went live, I said, the reason that I'm proud of myself, I'm so over being vindictive. I can make this woman look like a fucking fool. There's nothing in me that wants to do that, because my real life is what I wake up to. My real life is me waking up, chilling with my children, chilling with my dogs, having fun. My real life ain't nobody in my real life. That social media shit is what influences people to. It's almost like people feel like there's this big ass party, and they are at this party, and everybody on their Instagram, everybody on their Facebook, everybody on their TikTok, everybody on their X, everybody is at this party. So somebody at this party has jumped on stage to talk shit about them. And because they're around all of these people, they need to defend themselves, when that's not reality. Reality is the life you live. Reality is the person you see on social media is living a life with their people. That person living their life with their people. That everybody living these different lives with each other. This shit, this social media shit is not fucking real. And when you figure that out, it makes you shut that shit the fuck down. And it makes you hone in on the reality that you live in. And the reality that I live in today, it has stopped me. Let me put this solely on me. The reality that I live today, I have created the most peaceful environment ever. I don't have no drama. Anybody that fought with me, they block. nothing somebody can say about me. I'm not coming out here to defend, because fuck all y'all. And I mean that with respect to the people that care about me. I've done what I wanted to do. I have created the most peaceful, successful life that I have. And the mistake I made after that was to protect it. A lot of people say, protect that peace. Nah, fam. Nah. Don't protect it. Live in it. Live in it. All that harsh shit you've been through, it's your time to enjoy it. Enjoy it. Be selfish. Be so fucking selfish. You're not even worried about protecting it. Protecting something means to worry. What if someone come here? What if someone come here? You're worrying. Be inside of that fucking peace that you have created for your life. That's why I'm really, really happy about the Dark Green album, because man, I listened to this shit, man, and it wasn't on purpose. Like, I'm just rapping, I'm just writing songs, and I listen to it as a whole. I'm sitting back and I can look at that lyric, I can look at that song, and I can pick out the flaws that I have done. Even if people did some shit to me, I can look at my album, I can pick out, what did I do to cause this? What did I covet? I love really strong women. I ain't gonna lie. I love myself some motherfucking strong ass women. And there's a difference between being a strong woman and being an argumentative, toxic woman. I think that's the biggest disadvantage I had over most men. Most men just like, they ain't not dealing with that shit. But I be looking for clues. I be looking for a strong woman, because I know how my brain is. I know how deep I think. I need a smart, intelligent motherfucker if you're gonna date me. But I mistook toxicity for strength. Yeah. And this album pointed it out to me. So I'm not leaving this live up. This live will be coming down. I'll leave it up for maybe an hour or two for people who can check it out. But I'm gonna put it up when the album is done, mixed, master, and y'all hear the whole thing. Y'all tell me how y'all feel. But until then, y'all hold it down, man. Rolling the album, Bacha. Now I'm outside dancing with no one around me.